All right, thanks for that, Danny. Well, even though AI has soared in use, the FBI says that it's also giving child exploitation offenders new ways to create illegal content.
Investigators in Benton County say they have multiple open cases on it right now, seeing it first 3 years ago. 5 News reporter Claire Everbach shows us why prosecutors say it could keep growing. Good morning.
Good morning. According to the FBI, reports of AI being used to generate this harmful material rose from 5,000 reports in 2023 to nearly 182,000 in 2025. That's why prosecutors say they're working diligently to keep up with technology that's evolving faster than ever.
In a world where there's a screen everywhere you turn, there's also a risk. Benton County prosecutor Brian Sexton says artificial intelligence is creating a new challenge in the fight against child exploitation.
What we're finding out is the further we get with improvements in AI and technology, the more that we're starting to see.
Those with Arkansas's FBI office say investigators across the state are seeing offenders use AI to create or alter these materials. AI can make it look like a real child, and it's adding a new layer to an already existing problem. Sexton says until recently, Arkansas law only allowed prosecutors to pursue these cases if there was an identifiable child victim, but changes passed during the most recent legislative session expanded the law to include any AI-generated child sexual abuse material.
It felt like some of our probationers and parolees were literally getting up to the line without crossing it, and that for us felt like a slippery slope where we would end up regretting not addressing these issues earlier.
Sexton says law enforcement, prosecutors, and state leaders will work to keep up as technology evolves.
They're working closely with our legislators to make sure they are educated and aware of the problems and that we can address them properly in the next legislative session.
But as AI continues to advance, Sexton says the challenge for investigators will only grow.
Now we're getting to a point where the models continue to improve and continue to improve. I think that will be the next challenge for us in these improvements, is kind of dealing with what that means for the future and how do we find tools and means to combat that.
He also has a message for parents, especially when it comes to their children's phone.
You got to treat it like it's yours. And keeping vigilant and understanding who they're talking to, who they're making contact with, what kind of apps they're putting on their phone.
The FBI also encourages parents to think carefully about what photos they share of their children online, as even an innocent picture can be, quote, misused by criminals. You can report child exploitation to the online National Center for Missing and Exploited Children cyber tip line at 1-800-843-5678 or online at report.cybertip.org. Live in Benton County, covering news where you live, Claire Everbach, 5 News.